say Professor Amos to the rescue. That's what I say. If you got problems, he will solve them for you. I don't care if it's a clogged tub, a clogged drain, it could be a clogged sink, doesn't matter where it is. 12,234 people have picked it up. Many of those people are picking it up for a second and third and fourth time. Why? It's the best value ever. Let me show you what you're going to get over here. This is our old bottle that we used to give you. We give you a couple of these bottles, and you see here, you only got the 32 fluid ounces, and you get 2. We've jacked it up. Now take a look at what you're getting here. You get not 1, but you get 2 of the 48, where are you? The 48-ounce bottles. This is amazing. So it never has been simpler. You just pour it down those drains and you watch those clogs disappear. So let me tell you what else we got going on. It's not $49.95. We dropped the price by $20. It's only $29.95. Think about the number of clogs you're going to take care of with this. Yeah, the shipping and handling is reduced down to $2.95. If you buy more and save, buy more than one set, you get 50% off your shipping. We also have it available on AutoShip, which we'll talk about in just a sec, so you get this delivered in a timely fashion, so you'll never run out of the SuperFast drain cleaner. All that, and it's going to come to your house in less than a week. You're going to absolutely love it. So as I said, don't let a clog ruin your day. The man, the legend, over 40 years in the business, and he's worked in hotels, motels, all over the world.
How you doing, man?
Good to see you.
Always good to see you.
We love this product.
Yes.
We got so many thousands of people that have utilized this product out there. And you've seen Professor Amos. He knows how to get to the bottom of all these problems, but he does it in an affordable way and an economical way, so you get the most bang for your buck.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, the value is absolutely superb. You know, with this new configuration, we're giving you like a bottle for nothing in the middle of the whole deal.
I know, it is. It's like getting one free bottle compared to our old configuration that we had. And it's never been simpler, right?
And the thing is, if you want to use what the professionals use, I have it here in a bottle. Now, guy, what I did, neighbors, good morning to you and Happy New Year to you. I love you. Look. But there, I went out to the supermarket. I bought a couple bottles of cleaner from the supermarket. I want to show everybody how mine is different than anything you can buy at the supermarket or department store. Now, this is one of the #1 products. We're going to place that in test tube #1. We're going to check it out in a minute and see what happens. Now, neighbors, I want you to hold your eyes wide open. Don't blink because you'll miss it. Watch this. When my liquid saponifiers, neutralizers, and dirt penetrators come in contact with the grime, the slime, and all that guck that you have in your kitchen sink, your bathroom sink, your powder rooms, your jacuzzi tub, your regular tub, it starts to liquidly saponify.
There it goes.
Oh, yes. That means it takes the grease, the masses of oil, the slime, turns it to foam, and allows it, passes right through the line. And this is why, I think we have 100,000. We have 100,000 5 stars.
Yeah. There's so many 5-star reviews. It's ridiculous. There's so many. But this is basically how it works. What's going on here, Professor Amos? Look at that.
Look at what's happening. As soon as my liquid comes down and touches that grease, that oil, that blockage in the line, all that hair and debris, it turns everything to foam. Foam arises, then the foam turns back to liquid, then you flush it down, everything comes out of the line. And if you look behind there, look at how clean your drain line is. That's what you want.
Yeah, and we have not even flushed this on water. Can we take a look? Now, here's the first one that we started. So this one actually got a head start.
It did.
Nothing's going on there, just sitting there. Right? Look at that. Nothing. And then slide over here and look at this. And you saw how fast this works. All you do is flush a little water down there. You got a nice
That's all we have to do is flush it down. It's gone. For those of you that didn't see that before, I'm going to go to test tube #3 and give you a little idea how it works. Look, we're going to pour my product in test tube #3, and I want you to just, can we have a moment of silence, please? No.
I do. I sit there, I look at, no chance with me sitting around here. You know I can't shut up.
No, I can't either.
If you come in close to what's going on here, watch. Watch right here.
There you go.
There's the foam. Remember, Professor Amos said foam.
Great shot,
and here we go. Watch it go. Oh, there goes the other one. Look. That's what's happening. And this is going to move down those pipes. And then all you need to do at the end of the day is you take a little water and you just flush that right down. This one's still not moving. That's
a product we purchased from the store. That's this one here.
Look at that.
Now here, mine is ready to go already. But at home, I don't want you to flush it this fast. Let it stay in there because you have layers and layers of oils and lotions and food particles and all.
And it cleans as it goes. Look at that.
See, this is not a drain opener only. It's a drain cleaning system.
Yeah.
See that? You're getting free flow all the way through, man. That bathroom sink, your kitchen sink is absolutely beautiful on the interior of it. Just the way your kitchen counters are.
Listen, it's the best value we've ever done. The world launch of this configuration. In fact, you know, we have another configuration on hsn.com. Did you know we have the 2-pack of the 32 ounce? You're getting 2 48 ounce. The 2-pack of the 32. $32.95. We're
right.
$3 less than that. And you get the extra, what? You get the extra, what's it, 32, 40? You get the extra 16 ounce in each. So it's an extra 32 ounces for $3 less. All right, get on the phone right now and grab it.
Hey,
here's
man.
the other one.
Now watch this one here. I allow this to set a amount of time. You see the foam clinging to the wall?
Yeah.
Before that happens, look, take and turn your water on your tap, on your powder room sink, your bathroom sink, your kitchen sink. Look what's going to happen. This is your payday at the end. You know, out of sight, out of mind, you cannot let that dirt, grease, and oil build up in your kitchen sink. It says in the national magazines, your kitchen sink is the dirtiest place in your house.
Yeah.
Because all of the bacteria, 500,000 bacteria per square inch in your kitchen sink. I don't even like going there, but I will.
Smell coming out of there, or
You
even
got that right.
out of your disposal too.
It'll overwhelm you.
Yeah.
It'll overwhelm you. Now here, what I did, I have a hunk of oil byproduct here. I'm going to take my liquid saponifier and pour just a tad in the middle of that and show you how fast, the fast action that this does. You got your eye on it, guy?
Oh, look.
Look at it. It's absorbing
so it gets in there. Now watch, it starts eating it up. And this is what happens inside your pipes. You get stuff that's blocked. And it gets all, and then what this does, it starts to work. And you watch this whole thing. There it goes. It's going to start to collapse.
There it goes, buddy. I'm telling you.
Look at that.
See,
man. That's amazing.
That's turning your grease and oil, your grimes and slimes to a liquid, or to a foam, then turns to liquid. That's what comes. Now, while that's working, we're going to let that work. Fast action here. A lot of action here, because I want you to see the hair. I want you to see the sewer line. You see this bowl of hair I went, my son went out and got, I went to a local beauty salon and borrowed that off him. We're going to return it once it's liquidly saponified.
Get out of it back.
Pour that in.
This is, and hair's one of the worst clogs in there, right?
Absolutely. We're going to do the B-roll so we can show you the end real quick and keep all the demos going live here.
Right. So this is speeding up time a little bit because obviously we don't have that much time. Watch what happens. That's hair, folks, disappearing. Look at that.
And we're the only ones. Can you believe it? I don't know of another company that has a hair dissolving formulation in their formulation. Now, here, I want to show you this. You remember a moment ago I was telling you about your kitchen sink being one of the dirtiest places in your kitchen?
Yeah.
I want you to take a look at this, sincerely. I'm going to hold that real still so you can take a look at there. Can you see the hair? Can you see the oil that's caked around the sides? The last year's got gravy and all.
So that's what the pipes look like?
That's right.
No wonder they're so slow.
And no one never takes time to clean their pipes. Everything else, they'll clean the counter. Now here, this is really serious. Look here. I'm going to come right down here on the counter, David. I want you to follow me down. Here.
There we go.
See this? Huh? You see that there? We cut this pipe right in half.
Look, worms?
Look at the worms. Look, there's even a water bug in there. Look at that rascal. Come here. Come here. You want to mess with me?
Cockroach.
Look at that. But this is what's in your life. You got to get that out. Once you get that out, boy, the house smells good all the time.
Well, because that's what the worms and the bugs are attracted to. That foul smell in there because they know there's food in there. If you want to get rid of it, this is the way to do it.
Yes.
It's a great way to get your house clean and I'm talking inside and out because if your pipes ain't working, nothing's working.
Man, you got to call the backup.
And then take a look what happened here.
There you go. That's what I want to do. Go back and recap. Look at the center of the oil byproduct. The exact same area that I poured the liquid in. Do you see how that just saponified all the way down through? There's a hole right down.
And this is how it works at your house, by the way.
Yes.
So take a look here. You pour a little in, and it starts working deep down in there. First, it starts to turn to a foam.
Yes.
And then it will dissolve the hair, the caked on, the messed up stuff in there. Because, you've told me this before. Little things stick to the side of the pipe, and they act like fish hooks. Right?
Everything catches it, man. My daughters, the daughters in the house, the ladies, they shampoo their hair. All that hair goes down. And the older you get, the more hair you lose, the faster your drain will stop up. You have to clean them out, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me show you again what you're getting. Here's the value today. The old value was 2 32-ounce bottles, which was a nice value. We have that on hsn.com right now for $32.95. If you buy today, you get the 48-ounce jug times 2. You get 2 of these. The world launched the best configuration we've ever done. First time we've done this configuration as a Today Special. Never done it before. It's $20 off. So if you want the best, the biggest bang for your buck, there's the way to do it. Now, we talk about the smaller pipes, but what about the mains, the big main drain?
These are the main drain. These are the ones that are in the basement of your home. If you live back east, you have a basement. You have to pour my fast down the trap in the basement. One lady, she lives down in Naples. She goes down every winter. She said, when I go back in the spring, in April, she said, my house is reefing up like sewer gas. And I told her, listen, before you leave, clean your drain out with this, then run water. See, what's happening is all of the waste from your home goes down in the basement, a big pipe like this, and there's a dip that goes down. That's your trap. And the food and the stuff in the toilet and everything, you get that stench all the way up through into your kitchen, your bathroom, your dining room. Drains are very important to our living home.
And this will work right through standing clogs too, right?
Absolutely. It's heavier than water.
Look at how that works right there.
Listen to this.
Look at that. So even, see? And as you said, a little bit goes a long way. Hey, listen, 12,700 gone. Get in line. Grab it while you can. You're going to love how fast this works. We have so many, and we'd love to take your testimonial calls, too. Call us if you've bought any of the Professor Amos products. We'd love to hear from you today because we got a whole lineup of great stuff coming. So let's talk about these. So these big giant drains. What are we going to do here? What's next?
I'm going to show you the same thing, but on a bigger view. I'm going to take this product from the supermarket and pour it down test tube number 1. And it says pour about 8 ounces in. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. And you let it sit. I'm going to let that get the job done. Now look.
Can I do one? Is this me?
Oh, you like the live action? Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know me. I like to do the competition. You do. Tell me.
You do. And
when you think I've done enough.
I like working with you, buddy.
Just about 8 ounces.
You make my job so easy.
Is that good?
Yes.
Watch now.
Oh, wait. Look, hey, guy.
I don't have it.
On the plumb squaring level, look. You see how fast that's going down? Huh?
Look at it.
That's serious. That's serious.
And what's this? You call this saponification?
Saponification.
That's
that
word.
Yeah.
A big word, but it means melt.
Oh, man, that's $1 word. I'm going to give you a 10-cent change on that bad boy.
Melt.
This is good product. Good product, yes.
You got to protect, you got to realize your sewer main drains, all these things. These are so important.
Yes, sir.
If you don't want any of those issues, and I said, at the beginning, I said, don't let a clog ruin your day. And you know how it can. You got everything's going right, and all of a sudden you get in there in your kitchen sink or your bathroom sink or even worse, your toilet. Yeah. Or even worse, your tub. Because, things back up in your tub. You can't even take a shower. And then what do? Your whole day starts off on the wrong foot. Or you could take some of the SuperFast drain cleaner, pour a little bit in, and watch it do its magic.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Absolutely. Now, let's move on down. I'm going to show you something. This is on a real side here. Okay. Just like the rest of the demonstration. Your designer sinks from your high-end stores, they're beautiful up here, but down below, if you look at the clog you have in the line, see that? That's packed up. With my cleaner, it won't hurt the stainless steel nor the glass nor any of your porcelain or anything like that ever. And all you have to do is pour your 8 ounces down the drain and let the product do the work so you don't have to. Now let's go. As soon as it touches the dirt, grease, grime, you see how that's breaking that apart? Yep. Within seconds, you're going to see the results.
And you can see it melting right before your eyes.
Look at that.
Check it out. There it goes. Yes. And what I love about this is, we can do this live. I mean, it only takes a few seconds, 30 seconds to get that thing to liquefy, and then it cleans out those drains. And remember, at the end of the day, all you got to do is just turn that water on. How long do you let it run? For just a minute or so?
No, 5 minutes. Let your water run, yeah. And if you can do it at night, all your bathrooms, anywhere there's a drain, pour 8 ounces of this down. Just let it stand overnight because it's going to take layer upon layer of your grease and oil, your dried hair and all that stuff, and it's going to saponify it. In the morning, you wake up and turn your hot water on throughout the house. You're flushing the entire system. Yeah. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to flow like it should.
Best way to do it. 13,000. We just went over that. So at the end, you let it go, and you can let it. If you need to go another minute or so, you can. But we can flush this out right now. Look at that. Wow.
See how that's pushing everything down. See?
Look at that.
Look at that. Huh. Watch how clear your line gets.
And now, can I ask you a question? Because we're using these see-through plastic pipes. Is it okay on the pipes that we might have at home?
Oh, PVC, pipes? Stainless steel, copper,
all that stuff?
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Excellent. There's nothing here that will hurt your pipes. Matter of fact, it'll protect against those heavy-duty caustic products going down and eating your trap out in your powder rooms, in your bathrooms. That's one thing. I went to a junkyard, many years ago. They have big boxes filled with traps. The one that new thing in your line is called a trap. That's put there for a reason. It protects all of the germs and bacteria, the odors from your bathroom sink downstairs coming up and penetrating into your kitchen area or your powder room area. So the traps, we keep them cleaned out, just like this one here. Look at that there. Look at that line. It's squeaky clean.
You're going to love it. And that's what it's all about. It's about maintaining it and keeping them nice and clean. Listen, we're going to put our testimonial line up again. We'd love to hear from you. If you're one of the fans of Professor Amos and all his great products, please tell us about it. There's our phone number. Love to hear from you. Let's talk about maintenance, because you've got the Fast PM. What is that all about?
Yeah, this Fast PM, this is absolutely fabulous. Ladies love this. If you have a garbage disposal, you can use this to dissolve away your grease and oil. I mean, there is some bad sludge in that line. 1 tablespoon of this in. The directions are on the back. If you have a washing machine, this works in your washer. Garbage disposal, great. Any of those things like that. And your regular drain lines, too. 1 ladle of this, 1 ladle equals 8 ounces of your liquid cleaner. So when you use this Fast PM, as they do in the hotels, the motels, the commercial areas, that gets it done every time. We have that on special, too.
Let me remind everybody again, the value today.
Yes,
this is $49.95. You can keep dancing if you want while I'm doing it.
Thank you very much.
It's $49.95. If you buy it today, it's $29.95. As I said before, we have a 2-pack of 32-ounce online for $32.95. That's 32 ounces less for $3 more. Grab the today's special. Discounted shipping and handling. There's buy more and save on this, which means you can buy more product and get reduced, 50% reduced shipping on that, on the additional orders. Plus, it's also available on AutoShip. So you can lock this in on AutoShip and get it every few months, and you've always got enough of the drain cleaner on hand.
And that's what you want to do. At this price and this size, this is what you need to hook up and be on AutoShip throughout the year.
Yeah.
Here's another one of those lines. I'm going to start the whole thing over again down here. We're going to run through this really nice.
You joined us late.
Just to show you.
Yeah.
That's right, neighbors. I have to have respect for people getting up a little later in the morning. If you're sitting at your edge of the bed, what it is, we're cleaning drains with the professor here this morning. I purchased a product from the supermarket. Inside the line are your oil buy products. We're trying to dissolve them. We're trying to move that big clog out of your kitchen sink, your bathroom sink. Now, if you don't have time, like I'm a very impatient person, I want it and I like to have it right now. Thank you very much. I'm going to pour 8 ounces of my liquid down the bathroom sink, down your tub. If you have 2 or 3 girls or guys and everybody's standing in line because you only have 1 tub in the house, hey, that's not right. You can't stand in anybody else's dirty water.
No. You need results quick.
Absolutely. And this will, whoa, look at this.
There it goes.
Can you see the move?
One shot.
I like the way you move.
Look at it. Now it's turned to a foam.
Yes, it has.
So it's breaking it down. It's cleaning it up. And the other one, look at the other one. The other one's still doing nothing. It's just standing there idle.
Yeah.
So, and you know what, like you said, I mean, what am I going to say? I got to sit for an hour and wait for this thing?
No.
Who's got time for that? You got to go to work. You got to brush your teeth. You got to shave.
You got to go to school.
Yeah, you got to get ready for school. Over here, check it out. It's already cleaned up. All you got to do is add water.
Right. I'm going to let that set for another moment. Bob.
Yep.
I'm going to go back down to this one here, just in case you missed it. Check this out. 8 ounces of my product into the regular drain, and watch what happens. I'm going to pour just a tad more in there. And there we go. It topped it off, and you can come back. Look at this one here. We're going to start panning all of these
jumping around,
because we have the competitors over here. I want to see if that's going to make a move. We have my liquid fast here, and that's really making a nice move, and it's going to be ready to be flushed in a matter of seconds. And this one started to look at this. This is on the move.
That's how
Can
fast
you see
it
this?
works. Yep. Unbelievable. Look at that. The value has never been better. It's the best value we've ever done on the SuperFast Drain Cleaner. The biggest configuration we've done. Because we figure, you know what, people are going to utilize this. And you get clogs. I probably get 2 or 3 clogs a year.
Yeah.
I also get them crazy, but the shower is one of the worst ones because your hair, you know what I mean? You shower and you get shampoo. You get the ladies, you got long hair. It gets stuck in there so easily. It's not your fault.
It does. It
happens
does.
to everybody.
See, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
That's right. Yeah. But you got to shave, right?
Yes, I do. Don't tell everybody.
I know.
Look,
check this out now.
Look, this is your oil. I got to emphasize it. I want you to see this. I'm going to set it right there for you, real still. I'm going to take about maybe an ounce and pour that right into the middle of the oil byproduct, and I want you to see the result. Look at this.
Yeah, watch how fast this works.
Look at it. It's working already. See?
And that'll. Oh my gosh!
Look at
what
that.
the heck?
Look, wow.
What are you kidding me?
Wow.
That's a record. It goes right through. It melts it away. That's how this works.
Wow.
And what we utilize is we use oil-based products, just like you're going to have in your makeup, in your soaps.
Yeah.
Right. All the stuff that it warms up on your hands, then it gets in the water and it turns back into like a wax or something. It gets stuck inside the pipes.
It sure does. Now. I'm going to go to another one of the products, one or 2 or 3 of the products.
You know what we're going to do first?
Yeah, what are we going to do?
Somebody. We're going to say hi to Diane in Georgia. Diane in Georgia, welcome to HSN. Say hi to Professor Amos.
Well, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, too. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I turned on the TV, there you were, and I just had to call you and tell you you had the best product I've ever used.
Tell us, Diane.
I ordered this last October. I got it. I put it in every drain, and I had a specific drain that I bought it for, which was the shower.
Yeah.
The hair. Oh, my goodness. It put it in. I don't think it was, I don't know, a couple of hours. Everything was clear. Wow. I haven't had to use it since.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, see.
That's fantastic.
It is the best.
Yeah.
I just thank you. I just wanted to call and say thank you so much.
Thank you, Diane. We appreciate you taking time out of your day.
Absolutely.
Happy New Year, darling.
Hey, this is for you, Mrs. Diane. I thank you, Diane. Oh, yes, I do. There's a wonderful person in Georgia like you.
Congratulations to Diane. That was fantastic.
It, all over the country. Yeah. I mean, neighbors, we go to Hong Kong, Taiwan, Thailand, Singapore. We go over to Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Norfolk, Virginia, up to Mount Sterling, Paris, Maysville, Lexington. You know what they say? This product is serious. My whole brand of products are very serious. You can't buy things like this at the supermarket. Yeah, only available here at the #1 station in the nation, HSN. Thank you so much.
And by the way, almost 14,000 now are gone. Got 5 minutes left on the clock. If you want to get rid of those clogs, you want to get rid of them quick, check out our animation here. This is how it works. You pour a little bit in and watch it turn to a foam, and then it gradually will draw that clog down, cleaning the pipes as they go. You run your water for about 5 minutes afterwards to rinse it all free, and you're good to go. We just did it on a water main here, and you saw that's a huge, huge clog. And look at it, it's just turned into liquid. It's soup down the bottom, ready to be flushed out. We got another one right here. What'd you put in here?
Yeah, I put that powder cleaner in here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour the water just like the directions call for. We're going to see if there's any type of cleaning, emulsifying, neutralizing, penetrating. Action and all, and we're going to come back to it. But look at mine here. I don't want to talk about anybody else's product because this is so good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Look at that foam. You see that hunk of foam down there? That's what you run your water behind. That's what cleans your drainage system out, your powder room sink.
And it's about maintenance. You know, there's all kinds of stuff that's living inside. Yes, you look inside your pipes and take a look at the one up here. You have to owe it to the pipes themselves to keep them clean. And we're not talking about getting in there with some kind of a rooter. You got to get in there, deal with it. You don't have to do that. Just pour a little in and look at some of the stuff that's living down there.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get that out of your lines. You have to get that out of your lines. Amen. Okay, we're going to keep on moving down the table. Here's what I want to show you this one more time, just so this is the end of this. That little ounce or half ounce I poured in. Look at that circle there. Look at that. Huh?
That is clean right there, and it continues to work around the outside there. I'm gonna let you cut in front of me over here and work on some more. So nothing happened here.
No, I have that powder cleaner, drain cleaner in there. Yeah. And this is the other one, but I want to identify something, neighbors.
Show them again.
When you're using my cleaner, my liquid sanitizers, my rug and any one of my products, you can be really pleased to know that years of research and development have went into designing this for home use. Once my liquid for the drain comes in contact with the dirt, grease, grime, the oil, the animal fat. See, soap is made out of animal fat. Everyone forgets that. They put tons of soap down the drain. This will break that loose from the side. It'll touch it and liquidly saponify it. Then you flush it down with hot water after the whole process. But isn't that amazing, guy?
You know, back in the day, I used to live with a guy and his brother, and they actually were plumbers. Yeah. And these guys, once we had a clog in the drain, this guy came and he put something in there that he said, get out of the room. It was smoking. Right. Well, so he said it's some kind of an acid. Yeah. And I don't know what it was, beginning with an M or something. And he said, you got to be real careful. So
like Muratic?
Yeah, that's what it is. But he said, don't regular people can't use this. This is bad news. This is bad stuff. And you don't want to breathe in the fumes. This is not like that.
Hey, smell that. Go ahead. Yeah. Smell it.
It smells like citrus. It's a fresh, clean.
It's great. It's great. Now watch it right over the powder. The powder cleaner, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. No results on that. Nothing happening. I'm going to show you the real deal here. I just poured about 8 ounces into the commercial line. These are the big Giguta pipes that run out of your house, run and hook up with the city system down there. And what it does, even flowing down to the city, it's still liquidly saponifying. As long as it's liquid, it's going to happen over and over. This is why if you have a septic tank, get the product because it'll help you to liquefy all of that waste and things you have in that septic system. It's perfectly designed for commercial or residential use. If you have restaurants, pizza shops, hoagies, whatever you may have, if this is safe to use in there, and you better believe one thing, when it touches that grease and oil, that grime and soil down in your drain, you're going to get maximum results.
And that's a pipe this big, gang. So we're not talking about little skinny tiny pipes. We're talking about a pipe that is this big. So it gets the job done. And remember, at the end of the day, all we got to do is rinse out these pipes only for about 5 minutes. It'll work on a standing clog. So if you've got one stuck like this, just give it a little time. And you see we fast forwarded the time there. It'll work on that as well. And here's what you do at the end of the day.
Turn your sink on. That's all you do. Let that water start running down through there.
And watch how clean that is. Clean and pristine.
Water. Used to be a cowboy that came on. They used to sing that. Whoa,
isn't that nice, though?
Look at, that's what I like.
Well, and you're not only washing away the clog, but you're washing away the odors. If you've got drains that smell, I mean, do yourself a favor. Go over and take a whiff if it's your disposal drain or whatever it is. Grab these or grab the maintenance pad. Whatever you need to grab, get something today, because I'm telling you, the best values ever. $20 off our today's special. Reduced shipping and handling. 2 flex pay. Offer expires at midnight tonight. We just went over 14,000. We've got more great stuff to come. Professor will be joining us throughout the day with more great values, so stick around to watch him. Son Anthony's coming up next.
Happy New Year. My beautiful son Anthony.
He's the man, too. He's coming up next.
I love that kid.
Stick around. We're going to do some more cleaning.
Nice guy.
Professor Amos, right after this.